Good morning, traders, and this is your DAX review. So, yesterday was a little bit of a shambles. Anyway, so I was expecting a bit of a pullback and then a move to the upside, but we came all the way back down and closed below the 200 daily EMA. Now, I have put this level in. You can see it's not this top pin bar here, but you can see there's a bit of interaction at this level. And if we go to the weekly, you'll see it is also previous weekly fractal here. Okay, so this trend that we've had for the last week, 1 week up, 1 week down, 1 week up, one other week down, markets do have inertia, and that's when we get into patterns like this, they can last for a little bit. But I think this was really data related. But as I said yesterday, we're bouncing off the neckline of the big head and shoulders, so there is still potential for a move down. I was expecting us to get a little bit higher before start return, so I was expecting us to go 11,861, which we didn't do. We came close, but that wasn't yesterday or the day before. So anyway, we've had a move down. We've broken below the alligator on the 4-hour. Oscillator momentum is still up if you look at the awesome oscillator, and Williams percentage R is an area where we should be looking for buying. So this level of 11563 is still an area that's going to interest me for some buying. Okay, it's definitely an area that I'm interested in to get long again. If we just move down to the hour, you'll see we do have a trend line here, and that's something you need to draw in, because if we do break above this trend line, you've got some confidence that this move is going to move to the upside. So right now, I am expecting a bounce somewhere around here. Okay, so 11,563 will move to the upside. Futures market at the moment is sitting 0.4% up, so it's 11,636. And I'll put a level in for you now, so that's 11,637. Yeah, that's good enough. So pretty much futures market is sitting right over here on this previous level. If you look to the left, you'll see there's lots of interaction here, and that's where the futures market is sitting at the moment. And it's also this trend line. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm looking for today. I'm looking for a bounce off 11,563 for another move to the upside. If we do break through this fractal level here on the hour, which is 11,677, that would give me some confidence that we're going to move back up and come and actually tag this line here, which is 11,861. Okay, so just moving to the 4-hour, that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. You could argue that we have broken some structure here, but yeah, I'm not. It's been very messy, so I'd rather look for decent, a much better structure setup. And for me, this area down here is the better one. It is a weekly area as well. Okay, and it's a weekly area on a couple of occasions. If you look to the left. Okay, so yeah, so this is kind of what I'm looking for, and yeah, jury's still out whether we're going to, this head and shoulders is going to play out. So shoulder, head, shoulder, and this is the retest. But we're going to have to get below these weekly lows here of the last 3 weeks before that materializes. And we've also had a crossover of our alligator on the weekly, so I'm kind of inclined to believe that we may just get a bit of a pullback, consolidation, and then move back to the upside. Okay, Last thing on the weekly here is we have this structure here, which has broken. So a retest of the structure would be the weekly 200 EMA. Okay. And then what we also have is just line this up. So we also have sort of that trend line up there, which is the actual weekly trend line that would have to break in order for us to start having the confidence that we're moving back to the upside. Okay, so anyway, the weekly is a long way away. We want to play the 1 hour or the 30-minute. So, oops, I've lost my level. Just put the level back in. There's our level. Back to the half hour, and yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. If you are short, this is the area I'd be taking profit. You know, I'm not in the market from yesterday. I don't really like playing it when these dates are coming out because it's always so volatile. But anyway, this is the area I'm looking for. So I'm looking for longs at 11.561. This is a decent pullback for me. Back to test the breakout level on the 4 hour, and technically we are still trending to the upside, and there's two ways I can put my Fibonacci in. That's the first way, and I could take it from the whole move up, and the 61.8 lines up with this breakout retest here. So that's kind of my view on this at the moment. Okay, let's just close off with the ichimoku, and let's just put that level back in, and you'll find that that level lines up with some structure. It's lined up with the cloud here. Now remember, the cloud is always, cloud is the level, Kijis and Tekinson are levels. Okay, so lines up there, oscillators lining up quite nicely as well. If we look at the daily, trend is still to the upside, and nothing really there. Looking at the 1 hour, we have a flat Kijis and Tekinson, and we have broken through the cloud, we have broken through price, so everything on the hour is saying trend is down, but we are coming up to a major level here. So what I'm looking for is the level, and then the price action to confirm it for me, and then it'll give me my entry bar. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Not really expecting this downward move to continue. It may, but the only thing that's going to give me that kind of confidence is a breakthrough, and it's going to be a 4 hour break and close below 11.561. Okay, for me it's still a move back to the upside, maybe a short-lived move to test the alligator break, but still it's an area where I would expect market to move to the opposite direction. Okay, so anyway, that's my view for today, and sorry, stops will be below. Try to keep them pretty tight, and sort of a 50-point stop loss should be more than adequate. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and I will catch you later.